shivers down your back remind me of those railroad tracks that we jump and not look back in our youth. And the brown in your eyes reminds me of those morning skies where the sun would try to hide behind the roof. The way those rivers flow in July keeps the lakes from going dry. It reminds me what you do to my angry heart. 'Cause you look like Oklahoma, and I'll keep you like I stole you. I thank God when I hold you, 'cause it feels right. You're the moon in Oklahoma, and I'm the night. You're the moon in Oklahoma, and I'm the night. When you say the words you say, it reminds me of the days we'd go dancing downtown, chemicals in our brains. When you move the way you move, it reminds me of the grain that twists and turns and plays among the plains. 'Cause you look like Oklahoma, and I'll keep you like I stole you. And I'll thank God when I hold you, 'cause it feels right. You're the moon in Oklahoma, and I'm the night. You're the moon in Oklahoma, and I'm the night. Well, you look like Oklahoma, and I'll keep you like I stole you. And I'll thank God when I hold you, 'cause it feels right. You're the moon in Oklahoma, and I'm the night.
Good morning from beautiful Southeast Oklahoma. Welcome to Flyover News. Yes, we are Flyover News. Man, it's a beautiful day. This whole week has been great. It's been up around 70 degrees. We haven't had any rain. The skies have been clear. It's just been really, really nice. So this is a good day. We have good news. We come bearing good news. We have finished this stage of our fence project. Thank goodness. I guess for about a month now we've been working off and on this fence. We've done 400 or 500 feet of fence total, and we finished it all yesterday. I'll show you some video, the last part of it, and kind of get back to more normal maybe. You know, we appreciate you guys for watching our channel. We appreciate everyone that tunes in. If you like this channel, please click like and subscribe. It helps us out a little bit on the analytics. And hit the notifications button, and then you'll get notified when we put out a video. Thank you guys very much, and please enjoy this video. Thanks. Man, what a perfect day. There is not a cloud in the sky. It's about 60 degrees. It was cold this morning. It was 34 this morning, but it is nice right now. I've been down with the tractor. I moved the limbs that we cut off the other day, and now I'm going to cut the horizontal piece off this piece of pipe, and then I'll put the saddles on it, and we'll weld it into the brace and be ready to start pulling some wire. We're almost there. You know, I don't have a torch, so that's why you see me cutting it with a grinding wheel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make these saddles And I've got the deal that you put on the end, but I'm gonna have to just cut them with a handheld grinder and grinding wheel. Work with what I have. Most of the time around here, I do work with what I have. I know the videos may be more interesting if I had elaborate equipment and all that kind of stuff, but I don't, you know? I do with what I've got. I generally have enough to get the job done, and that's the way I do it. So that should fit. I'll get these saddles cut and see if I can go weld it in. So I use these little cutoff wheels for cutting it out. This one's pretty well shot. The edges are shot. And then I use this sticker wheel. This one's just for smoothing and shaping, and I can go back and smooth it out a little bit and shape it. So let's go see if it fits. So that came out good. It's wedged in there. It's just a cut. I always cut it just a little long. That's a pretty good fit. You know, even someone who welds as bad as me can fill that in and make it work. That's just about as good as I can do it. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we're set up to weld. I've got a really good shop welder that's super heavy. I don't bring it. I bought that off Amazon, 99 bucks. I actually have a review on a video review of it on my channel. $99. It's lightweight. I bring it out here. It runs on 110. This generator will actually run 110 or 220, but it just runs on 110. I haul it out here with the tractor, and we'll see if we can weld this together. This is going to come together easy.
I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, toil, no danger in that bright world to which I go.
Okay, that all came out really good. You know, there's an old phrase, a grinder and some paint makes you the welder that you ain't. But yeah, it all came out pretty good. You know, like I say, nobody would pay me to do that for a living, but I can stick it together and it burns into the pipe and it should be there for a long time. Okay, there's 3 strands pulled. It's a long pull, so I put a post in the middle, and it's over a crest. It's not flat. So I knew I was gonna have to post it. So that post is just in place to kind of keep it up off the ground and everything, and keep it spaced out right. Okay, we got it all pulled. Looks good. Now we just got to put posts in it. We're gonna go grab a quick bite to eat and get some fluids, and then come back. We'll set a bunch of posts. I think we're gonna have to set about 13 or 14 posts if I counted right.
Love's gonna live here again.
Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again.
I hear bells are ringing, I hear birds are singing.
Love's gonna live here again.
I hear bees are humming, and I know the days are coming, Lord.
Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again.
There'll be
No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here again.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna get creamed.
Let Maxima come in your face. So the faces won't.
The closer you shave, the more you need creamy, soothing, medicated Noxema.
Let Maxima come in your face. So the razors don't.
You've got a great pair of hands.
So how many piles of stuff do we have to burn, do you know?
Five or six.
I didn't know it. Yeah, it's 5 or 6. I wasn't sure which. This one may have been piled the longest. We cleaned this all up last spring, last summer, and Janice made the big pile. We haven't ever got the right time to burn it, and this is the right time. So we're gonna burn this, and if this goes pretty quick, we'll go burn another pile, maybe out by the road. So the day's perfect. I mean, it's supposed to be 70 degrees today. It's high 60s right now. It's about noon, just a slight breeze, 3 or 4 miles an hour maybe. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, beautiful day, and everything's in good shape. I love these kind of days. I mean, riding around on the tractor, doing little chores and stuff. We got the fence all finished, and we got the pasture cleaned up, but we still have to burn. We got a huge pile to burn, but it's too green to burn, so we're gonna have to wait a while on that. But we may have to separate that and burn it in pieces because there's so much stuff there. But this has been a great day. Okay, fired up now. Most of that is just dead stuff that we picked up off the ground, or she picked up off the ground while I was mowing. We're back by the pipeline gate. The gate right there comes up this road and takes them to the oil and gas lease that's on our place. We're back in the southeast corner, the very southeast corner. Well, goes farther south, so I guess we're not really in the corner, but we're back toward the corner. She's got that fire going now. Okay, this is burning down pretty nice. We've thrown some loose stuff up on it. Fire girl's doing good. We've got some more fires to burn. We're gonna go out by the road, down by the bridge, quite a ways from here actually. Almost a half a mile away from here, and light that fire off down there. We took the box blade on the back of the tractor and just kind of smoothed out, cleared out all the leaves, nice little circle around it. So it's not going anywhere. Everything's a little wet, the grass is and everything, but when you cut it down like that with the box blade, it's for sure not gonna skip out of there. So we'll come back here. Hopefully we'll be back here in about an hour and a half and see how it's doing. Okay, we're out here by the road. There's our crossing that parallels the road. There's the old bridge. Water's coming from the other side. our old building down there. So we've got this spot up here. You know, trees go down on this place all the time. We've got a bunch of old trees, 125 acres. When they go down in the middle of the woods, they're just down. And if we get to them, we cut them up for firewood. But a lot of times we can't. But when they go down in a trail or in a place where we've got some grass for cows and things like that, like this tree did, then we cut them up a little bit, or maybe not, and push them all up for a fire. And then while I'm pushing them up with the tractor, Janice is generally walking around picking up sticks and policing the area. You know, when we're gonna have a fire, she tries to get all the stuff thrown on it. So this is dried out good. This ought to all burn really easy. I think the tree was dead when it went down, which is probably what made it go down. I don't know what kind of tree it was. It's a rotted tree is what it was. You can see right there, it's hollow up inside there. This is a spot where we've got some, you know, I want to say bodark trees. Everybody down here calls these bodark trees. I've heard from some people on the internet that maybe they're locust trees. I don't know which. You know, these are sharp, like that one. I mean, see it? That's as big as my finger right there. And it is like needle sharp right there. The whole tree's covered. They grow right out of the trunk. They cover all the limbs. Like I say, everybody down here calls it a bodark tree. To be honest, you just stay away from them. You know, if you cut it down, all the limbs break off, then you got those little stickers everywhere in the grass, and they will go right through the tires on a Polaris Ranger, probably through the tractor too. They're super sharp and hard. They're like a nail. So I don't know if anyone knows if it's a bodark tree or a locust tree, or if there's really a difference. I don't know, but it's just it's a gnarly tree, that's for sure. We're really, really happy with the way this all came out. It's cleared pretty good on both sides of the fence. All of the little trees that we cut down, the stumps are on the outside of the fence. It all works great. Got it all cleared up nice and smooth. In case you're wondering, yeah, it's 15 feet between posts all the way around. That's what I've done, 15 feet. I know some people do 8, 12, 15, 16. I've seen some 18. I do 15 feet.